Saturdays are usually very busy for me. I don't really tend to spend much time in bed because I have lots to do. I wake up this Saturday morning. It's a bright morning. It's a summer morning, which means I have a lot to do outside of my house. The first thing I do is just to take care of the laundry, bring in the clothes that have slept overnight outside. Of course, they didn't get wet because it was a bit dry due to the weather. Now I'm heading off to the hospital because I have an appointment, a medical appointment for a minor surgery. I didn't expect to actually do anything after this surgery, but you never can tell. I don't have a house help. It's just me and my little family, so I have to help myself. I've just arrived at the clinic right now. Everywhere just looks so quiet and dead like a ghost land. It's just 10:15 a.m. and I seem to be the only patient at this clinic this morning. Here I am seated at the reception. I'm a bit nervous because I'm not too sure what this minor surgery, how it will be or how it might go, even though I have done it before. Anyway, I'm seated here at the reception and then the nurse calls me in. It's my turn to be seen. She keeps flipping her book up and down and my heart is pounding because I don't know how it will go. That's the bed where I'm gonna lie down. Surgery over. I'm going. That's the little bandage on my hand. And I am supposed to go home and rest. At least that's what the nurse told me. Go home and rest. But it's not possible because I have a lot of errands. Now I am at the African shop. I need to buy foodstuff. It's a weekend. I need to cook for my family. I'm just perusing around the shop looking for stuff to buy. And after I have made all of my shopping, we head down to eat. Of course, we didn't really have breakfast that morning because I had to drag the whole family with me to my medical appointment. So we decided to have breakfast here at KFC. Now, KFC is not really my thing because somehow, whenever I eat their food, I tend to feel sleepy afterwards. So I ate some of this food, and after that, as usual, I started feeling very weak. Shopping done, back home, stock the houses with what we've gone outside to buy, and I am back to round 2 of the laundry. Now I am washing the other bits of clothes I kept in the washing machine before I left the house in the morning. I have just done that and I'm spreading them outside. Swinging that arm up and down was very painful. Like I felt a lot of pain because my arm was actually feeling very heavy due to what I have just been through that morning, the big plaster under it and all of that. I was in big discomfort, but I had no choice. I had to do what I have to do. Now, after the laundry, I had to move on to the next phase of the day, which is making dinner. I had to make tomato stew and white rice with fried plantain for the family. And while I was doing this, I was still in a little bit of pain with the arm because the anesthesia that was given to me during the minor procedure was beginning to fade off, or at least had faded off at this point. So after making dinner, the next thing I did was to clean the house. I did not clean the house in the morning because we had a lot to do already. Now, after making dinner, all I made sure was that my kids ate and they went to bed while I went to clean. Now, this Saturday is just the usual Saturdays for me. This is how almost all of my Saturdays go. They are usually very busy, like from morning till night. And this one is not different.